Who here has received childhood vaccinations? Okay, so everybody. All right, so your immune systems are enhanced, right? I mean, every one of you is already a design space for bioscience.
The rate of technological evolution is accelerating perhaps far more rapidly than it ever has before, because technology is autocatalytic, it feeds on itself. And so as we get more and more rapid evolution of technology, there comes a point when psychologically and institutionally we are incapable of keeping up with it. Many of the telecommunications and information advances that we all take for granted occur because pornography drives the market. Your ability to use charge cards as easily as you do on the internet comes from the fact that the porn people had to figure out how to get paid.
My boyfriend, husband, is addicted to online porn. And you know, it used to be that to get access to porn was not necessarily easy. It was kind of embarrassing, stealthy, plain brown wrappers, etc. Now you can say, honey, I'm going to look at refinancing the house and spend the evening on YouPorn and see more naked people doing things than, you know, humans in history have ever seen. In fact, the nature of it, that there's no limit on it, doesn't itself change the experience, doesn't itself take the lid off, doesn't itself make it obsessive, and then change the most intimate part of a marriage. You know, the wife feels his sexual energy is somewhere else. I'm not as enhanced as the women he's obsessed with. And, you know, I'm more baffled now how to answer that question.
The landscape is completely different, and we have to accept that landscape and try to understand how to manage it rather than wishing that it would go away.
We need to rise to a level of sophistication in trying to understand the human that we haven't begun to achieve, in part because we're working with ideas that we're dragging out from the 18th and 17th centuries, and they fail.
You know, this is what makes the techno-human relationship so complicated, troubling, exhilarating was a word Andreas used, also scary. And it destabilizes the very kind of ground that we're used for navigating, that we use to navigate our way through society and through our days, because simple questions like what's ethical and what isn't, what's human and what isn't, what's natural and what isn't, are no longer things that we can make easy sense of and that are continually subject to change as a result of technological innovations.
You can't handle the future, but it's coming anyway. And in fact, it's already here.